Welcome to the Product Management View webinar series. Today I'm happy to introduce Christina Noren, who will be talking to you about leveraging support in product management. By following the unconventional model of a combined team of product management and support, organizations can leverage more granular customer feedback into the product faster, ensure that customers are engaged in the design process, and close the loop with customers as new features are available to resolve long-standing issues. This webinar will address these informal and formal processes to do just this. Now I'll tell you a little bit about your speaker, Christina. Christina Noren is VP of Product Management and Support at Splunk. She's a respected authority in enterprise log solutions and a hands-on product management executive immersed in large-scale data management, systems management, security information management, and IT security compliance. Christina is forging an aggressive Splunk product roadmap to address the needs of availability, reporting, and cost-cutting in the modern IT organization. So today, to speak to you about leveraging support in product management, I would like to introduce Christina Noren. Take it away, Christina.
Hello, everyone. Thanks very much for joining us. Nice to talk with everybody. So what I'd like to talk to you about today is, as Susanna was saying, leveraging support in product management. It's something that I've come to gradually based on my background. So I've been at Splunk for 2 years now. I joined 3 months before we released our beta, and Splunk is creating the first IT search engine, so we're targeting systems administrators, developers, a highly technical audience with a very grassroots download sort of message. My background includes 14 years in software, product management primarily recently, but also sales engineering, marketing, and services. So I've made my rounds of anything and everything that's between engineering and the customer. I've had 4 startup successes and 1 failure. You always learn from those failures. And I've had a detour at Microsoft into being the customer at IT, in IT. And in the last 4 years, I've come to this combined product management and support role, which I'm seeing a little bit amongst my peers, but it's definitely an unusual combination, and I think it's been something that has worked particularly well for us at Splunk, and that's why I want to tell you all about it. So, why do we combine product management and support? I'm going to say it's the only way that I can survive radical transparency. I've got a little image at the bottom right corner of this month's Wired magazine cover, and I suggest that everybody who's a product manager concerned with this topic pick it up. Some great articles in there, really talking about how we're all experiencing a very different dialogue with our customers. And I think Splunk is really at the forefront of that. So I'm trying to manage a product that is freely downloadable. Our roadmap is in public. Our documentation is online, warts and all. Our users are systems administrators and developers. This is a really cynical audience, as those of you who know selling to this audience, what selling to this audience is like. And our users talk to engineers on IRC and in forums. We're not an open source product, but the way the communication happens between developers and the community is very much like an open source model. And it creates a lot of intimacy, but it also creates a lot of burden on both support and product management. Customers see all of our warts before they buy, and competitors do as well. We've had a lot of success with this. There have been over 100,000 downloads. We've acquired over 250 large enterprise and government customers in the 15 months since we did our GA. But frankly, I'm overwhelmed with feedback and ideas. We're still less than a 60-person company. We just had a second hire into product management. So really the reason that I combine support and product management starts with the fact that support case tracking is, I've seen, one of the earliest systems to truly mature in a startup. There are great systems available out there like Feature Plan for product managers, but really, in my practical experience, if you're a 30, 40, 50-person company, your support case tracking is pretty good. You've learned how to communicate with customers and not